Sorry, the first video cut out. I don't know how to do things, and I
don't know how to do things.
I don't know how to do anything, but where were we?
We're not much of doers here. We're more of just observers and commenters.
We were definitely on the old...
Yeah, I need to list off my my Conquering Dystopia band in public, if you will. So I have to think about that for a second, because I didn't do that while I went to the bathroom.
Understandable.
I'm going to have another jazz soda.
Jazz it. Get jazzy.
As much as I'd love to play with Jeff Loomis and Chris Broderick, I think the coolest thing for me to share leads with would be Reb Beach, just because it'd be cool to hear his shred on like a more metal-y, like
fair enough,
heavy setting. So it'd be cool to play with him. And as for bass, that's really hard for me because I'm trying to think of like a great death metal bass player, and just, you know, not to say that there aren't any out there, but I'm just drawing a blank on who I could possibly get to fill that role.
Webster.
That's what I'm trying to say, because you took Alex Webster, so who am I supposed to take?
No, it's okay, because maybe like Steve DiGiorgio or something like that.
Yeah. And then maybe for drums, Marco Miniman would be nice.
That would be a cool
he's an
choice.
Excellent drummer. I saw him live with Necrophagus.
I was going to say he's blast up a shitstorm, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that'd be awesome to just have someone who just not even think about on playing drums, just like gonna, you know, he's gonna handle it. So that'd be cool. I think that'd be a sweet gent project for me.
Of course, you know, it's the hottest.
Exactly. Hot topic metal. I'm going to answer this question.
Wait, are you interviewing yourself now?
I just want to put myself on the spot.
Oh, I thought you were about to ask yourself a question and then respond to yourself. But you're answering this question.
Yeah, I'm answering this one.
All right.
This is one of the ones where I'm going to participate in as well.
All right.
All right. On drums, I would sing. And by sing, I mean sound like Scott Stapp.
I was going to say, I didn't even say it. Oh, I did say it. Never mind. Yes, sir! I'm doing that.
Read my own praise on. On drums, it would be David Witt from Burnt by the Sun.
Ooh, good choice. Discordance Axis, Human Remains.
Yep, I was listening to a lot of...
Dave Witt is the man.
Yeah.
Love that man. Excellent drummer.
On guitar, I would have Kurt Ballou from Converge. And, I just had the other one. I forgot. Okay, maybe I won't have a second guitarist. Who needs it?
All right. Okay, one. You know. All right, cool.
And on bass, Jason Newsted.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna.
So people go to your shows.
Exactly.
So is this gonna be like Jason Newsted, long hair, shaved under?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
Yep. Yeah.
That's
exactly.
great.
So you won't hear him on the album.
Yeah. But you'll see him live. Beautiful.
Exactly. You know.
He'll be doing backup vocals.
All right, let's go to the next question. If you can put together your own tour package or show, who would play?
With Parasitic. This is a package of Parasitic we're thinking?
If you want. Whatever.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna probably say headliner is gonna be Suffocation, right?
Yeah.
Because, you know, or Cannibal Corpse.
It's took mine.
I'm just saying. Okay. Is this an individual one? I figured we were just gonna compile our own.
Suffocation or Cannibal Corpse is...
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would we want? Because I'm gonna assume we would be the opening act on this tour.
Yeah. We're not playing second.
Yeah, we're definitely the opening.
We're
act.
Second stage at best.
Who would you want for an up and coming band to throw on that package with us? An after us band.
It'd be cool if we got like Dying Fetus.
Ooh, yeah.
And
that'd be great. Yeah.
Deicide, Origin.
There you go. And yeah, that's true. That would be if we could get on a Cannibal Corpse, Dying Fetus, Origin, Parasitic tour. Okay, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that'd be okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I guess.
Right.
You know. That would be pretty sweet. Okay.
That
Maybe Gorguts would be cool to be on there. I'd like
Gorguts would be
Gorguts on
awesome.
there.
Deeds of Flesh.
Deeds of Flesh would be very cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So like 30 different bands in between Suffo and Cannibal Corpse.
So basically, it would be a fest.
Yeah.
Touring. It'd be like Ozfest.
Yes, exactly.
Ozfest, you need to come back in my life. I miss you.
You got Mayhem Fest,
Oh
it's the same
my God.
shit, different smell.
As long as Motley Crue doesn't play.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, do you remember the year that Jada Pinkett Smith's band played Ozfest?
Wicked Wisdom.
Yes.
I wasn't there, but I know that band.
Yeah, I do know of it, and I was just like,
Last Ozfest I went to was the one that had the Halford reunion, the Priest with Halford reunion.
jealousy.
No, we went and saw Halford close his set the next year, and then,
Oh, was that also an Ozfest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then we saw Motley Crue, and then Ozzy.
Crue was on it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
With the dude from Fire.
With Gus G. That's true. All right. And that was that...
2010, 2011.
Okay. Those are free, though. Those had to have been free. There's no way how we paid for that, right? Okay.
Motley Crue was...
Dude, awful.
Oh, yeah.
We just thought the whole time, like, did you guys practice before tour? Like, their song transitions were awful.
Mickey Mars' guitar was drenched
just-
in chorus. Ugh.
You know, obviously Vince Neil is going to be atrocious because he's the best, worst singer in all of rock. But, like...
Still bummed he didn't die.
But, you know... Motley Crue would definitely be on that package, too.
Oh, should be, definitely, now that we talked about him so much.
Motley Crue.
I'm not going to discredit them because I love the first few Motley Crue albums. They just have always sucked as a band, though.
Motley Crue.
Motley Crue.
Motley through the window.
Motley
Oh,
Crue.
Motley through the window.
The car window.
I think
Hanoi rocks.
Speaking of Ozfest, I think the only year I would have really wanted to go was '98 when like
Was that the year Earth Crisis played in Neurosis?
Yes. And Limp Bizkit, and they had a giant fucking toilet on stage, which
That's
is
funny.
you know that's
I just love the fact that I can legitimately say Earth Crisis and Neurosis were on an Ozfest. It was just, you know,
that
it was just a solid, like, fucking 10 years before anybody got hip to Neurosis.
yeah, right. We only have one fan question, and this is from a Rob with nothing.
Hi, my boy, Rob
He asked.
Bobbert.
He asked, "Do your beards ever get knotted together during your heavy makeout sessions?"
You know, that's a great question, but the answer is actually surprisingly no, because generally our beard prowess is very much a one-sided thing.
Right. Whenever I trim my beard, he has his beard grown out, and whenever he trims his beard, as it is kind of now, mine's been growing out for like 3 months or so.
Exactly.
So
there isn't a lot of tangling.
yeah.
You know, it's not what he thought it would be. So
And our makeout sessions aren't what you think. We're just practicing for girls.
yeah, we're just two dudes enjoying each other, celebrating each other's strength
Right.
and practice.
It's unity.
Yeah,
What it is.
exactly.
That's what I'm calling it. Unity. Oh, like unity. Like 311.
Just like 311.
Just like 311.
Chill.
Give her transistor.
Alright, we're just about ready to wrap this up. Do you have any...
Really?
Yeah.
Really? We
Yeah.
haven't gone on with this long enough?
I know,
Wrap,
right? We went over an hour before the video originally cut out.
Really?
Yeah, we went over an hour.
Wow.
I
Well,
think-
yeah, the wrap up is completely irrelevant because
Right.
nobody's watching.
Exactly. Everybody.
Well,
If
no,
you
this
made
is
it this
well.
far-
Is this like chapter 2 of it? Is it in like 2 pieces on YouTube?
This is the bonus features, I guess.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what
so
I'm
this
calling
is
it.
the...
Because if
the
this is a shorter second chapter, then people will have gotten through this one because it's
Oh,
only
yeah.
like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, pretty
So,
much.
okay.
But I might just like split
Watch
them
part 1.
Okay.
You will be disappointed.
Yeah.
But not by much.
Yeah.
In part 2, you just be like, oh, okay, that's informative. Do you have any future plans with what do you have any? I know you do, but what are your future plans with all of your active projects?
Well, for Parasitic, our future plans is just playing the shit out of this new release and letting people know it exists. You know, we'll be doing some touring in 2015, definitely, and we intend to keep on playing cool shows all over the U.S. and hopefully beyond in the years to come.
Yeah.
Dysentery has a new full length coming out end of the year, beginning of next year on Comatose Music. And Sexcrement has a new EP coming out towards the end of the year, beginning of next year on vinyl. And for the next year and a half to 2 years, Parasitic's going to be writing for our next full length.
Yeah.
So,
Well, also, you have a tour.
and yes, I will be filling in on bass for one of my favorite death metal bands from New York, Internal Bleeding, on their upcoming U.S. tour with Suffocation. that's just a fill-in thing. So that'll be a good time.
Sounds
But-
like fun, actually.
Plenty of musical things on the horizon, and
Oh, for me? Oh, jeez. While you're on tour, I'm just going to re-record a bunch of KES stuff I've been putting off. Nitro Party's going to make its debut fairly soon.
if you don't know, KES is Casares Entertainment Systems.
Yeah, I cover Nintendo songs in a very slapdash manner.
If you
It's
like
a
metal,
poor man's Power Glove, I guess.
A poor man's
If-
power glove.
If you like Power Metal 5000 and Metallica, I'm like the Power Metal
Power Metal
5000.
5000.
is that your power metal power band?
Oh, Power Man 5000. Excuse me. Too many of these.
If you like
jazz
metal in
solos.
video games
Yeah.
and Casares,
Yeah.
you'll love it.
If you just like metal in video games, and if you're like okay with me, like if you don't hate me, then you'll probably like KES.
Are you eventually going to do a full length?
I'm just gonna keep on just putting shit
Compiling
up.
songs.
Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
It's just
You should compile them all and just have somebody like master them all together and put it on a full length.
I should, but I'm probably not going
I'll release it on my label.
to.
And when I say release it on my label, I'll burn 50 copies.
There you go.
Give them to people for you.
So I'll do that, and then 2015, KES is just gonna do Mega Man.
Nice.
There
What, the
you
whole
go.
series?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, there's way too many. I'm just gonna pick a few and do Mega
Mostly
Man.
2.
Yeah,
2 and 3, probably.
I have two,
Yeah.
thanks to
Two's-
Field.
Two's got the best ones. It's the best song, the most memorable ones to me. But it's also probably the game I played the most
Yeah.
out of all the Mega Mans when I was a kid.
That and 3 I played a lot of.
3. I did play Mega Man X though. I will
Oh yeah, I
say
played that too. I had that on my Xbox for a while.
I have Mega Man 64. It's bad.
there was a 64 one.
Yeah, it's not good.
What?
Is it a side-scrolling one?
It's 3D.
Okay.
Yeah,
What like adventure style?
yeah,
Ooh.
it's rough.
And I'm sure it was Capcom's first try ever at a Mega Man 3D game,
Who
so it's
knows?
probably like, nah.
Well, there wasn't a Mega Man 64 too.
The new batch.
Yeah, just keep our fingers crossed to no Gremlins reboot.
Keep my fingers
Oh,
crossed.
that's gonna happen. I mean,
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
I didn't.
Cross.
Cross. Japan 4. Japan 4. Japan 4.
All right. Now here's your opportunity to give out any shout outs, any plugs, any butt plugs, any.
Hi, Colt Cabana.
There you go.
Whatever. There you go.
Shout out to all of our bandmates.
Yeah.
In all of the bands. I guess we do.
Past and present.
Past and present. Hi to everybody. Shout out to Parasitic's label, Severed Records, for putting out our shit. Blackheart Guitars. Let's see what else. Facebook.com/Parasitic Extirpation Band.
Miller Lite classic cans.
Miller Lite. Birds of War.
The Maniac.
Jolt Cola.
Whoa.
Let's see. Crank 2.0.
Andre the Giant.
Surge Cola. OK Soda.
Crystal Clear Pepsi.
Let's see.
I wasn't ready for this.
Calgon. Stacy Con 94.
Rand McNally.
Red McNally.
Wow.
Let's see. British Knights.
Zubas.
LA Regulators.
Fanny Packs.
All other pump generic versions of the sneakers, but
Gold's
not
Gym tank tops.
Milli Vanilli. Let's see. The Macarena.
David Bowie.
Counting Crows on their
Cindy
seminal album, August and Everything album after.
Kathy Ireland.
Let's see. Fucking Jessica Rabbit for being one of my childhood
Roberts.
boners.
Yeah.
That
Eric
shit-
Roberts.
Yeah, Eric Roberts.
For his role in Cable Guy. Role
Oh,
of a
yeah,
lifetime.
that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot about that.
Exactly. Left field.
Clint Howard for being the underdog, always taking second fucking to old Ronnie.
He is not what you would call an attractive man.
Yeah, not an attractive man. Let's see, Charles Grodin for his performance in Beethoven, right?
Yeah.
Great, John Voight, Anthony Hopkins.
George C. Scott
George
for his
C.
role
Scott.
in his portrayal in the film Man Getting Hit by Football.
Let's not forget Hans Bollman's great contribution.
Well, that was the European version
That's true.
that it was adapted from.
Oh my groin!
Ah, my groin.
I think that's probably about it. Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna put links to it.
Dancing Pete, he dances for nickels.
Yeah. This is for the kiddies. Oh, fucking. That's it.
I can't put all those links.
No, that's okay.
Just
Just put up ogrish.com. Let's see, styleproject.com and other weird late 90s, early 2000s.
Lemon Party's going.
Lemon Party.
Yep.
Napster.
Absolutely.
Boobs.
LimeWire.
AOL.
CompuServe. Netscape.
CompUSA.
Outlook.
Circuit City. Leechmere.
Caldor.
Caldor. Games. Killing it.
Oh man.
What else? Discovery Zone. I think they might even exist in other parts of the
Funko
US.
Land.
They do.
Ooh,
They did.
Funko.
Oh, I
Killing
remember
it.
Funko Land.
Let's see, what else? Fun World in Nashua. Dream Machine.
Hey, leave me out of this.
Wow. Let's see, what else? You gotta have more. Holy
LJN for no, it's cool.
Oh, okay. LJN, yeah, good job there. Ooh,
LJN
for their awful video games and their great figurines.
Yeah. Who else? Shigeru Miyamoto. Konnichiwa.
New Japan.
Oh yeah, totally. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Thank you very much. Pro Wrestling Noah. Pride Fighting.
Fire Pro Wrestling.
Fire Pro Wrestling. 2K Sports. Capcom. Oh man, who else?
Now these are all-
THQ, AKI.
Good call.
Yeah. Who else?
This is where people.
Toho.
Oh.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. If you can keep on thinking of it, go for it.
I'm trying. Obviously, WWF, Vince McMahon, my personal hero.
The Bish Dog.
Bobby the Brain Heenan. Jeez. Who else? Tony Schiavone. Ted Turner. I'd like to thank Ted Turner for all you've done for me. Paul Heyman, obviously. Vern Gagne. Carl Gotch.
Bill Watts.
George Hackenschmidt. Bill Watts, Cowboy. Lance Storm. Devin Storm.
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, the Macon Dream in public, if you will, baby. Sapphire, pass me the margarine, honey. Who else? Jesse Ventura. Definitely, for sure. Arnold Schwarzenegger. End of days.
End of days.
End of days.
Oh, okay. Oh, then Stallone.
You're fucking quiet, boy!
Stallone in Daylight, then.
Stallone. Copland.
Copland. Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
Best movie ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's up there with Kindergarten Cop.
Who else can I thank? Jeez.
The Academy.
Resident Evil 2 and 2 alone. 4, actually. Resident Evil 4, 2. Not 2 again, just Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 2. Final Fantasy 4, which is Final Fantasy 2. Star Wars. He-Man. Transformers.
Is it?
Cool.
Books.
Books. Science, surface area, volume, velocity, mass.
Oh boy.
Did I say George Hackenschmidt?
Yeah.
Did I thank George Hackenschmidt again? Is that rude?
That's fine. Don't worry. It's not rude, it's respectful.
What about your projects? You want to plug them?
No.
Alright. I'm just sitting patiently, just waiting for you guys to finally get done. I'm just like, alright, I'm just.
Oh yeah, and wrestling buddies. I don't think wrestling buddies.
Alright, I
Decorating my
guess,
living room.
All right, I guess that's going to conclude this week's episode. I hope you watched this entire thing and whatnot. And yeah, thanks for the support. Thanks for believing in me. And hold on. What are you doing?
Do you film? Do you hold on to you walking to the laptop?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah. This is
awesome.
gritty. This is gritty and raw.
This is gritty. I love how that's the word to describe it.
This is gritty. This is gritty. And
stay black and gay.
yeah.